괜찮은 게 있을 텐데. 로슨 말고.
What now? You sweating yet, Dutch?
Of course I'm sweating. We're in some disease-ridden, swampy, Dixie-whistling shithole.
I meant about what Trelawney said about these bounty
Well,
hunters.
not sweating as such, but maybe a little gentle perspiration. Until we know more, ain't too much harm in wasting good liquor on sweating.
So?
So, I think you should pay Mr. Trelawney a visit and find out exactly what he knows and who he spoke to. Take Charles with you. Oh, the sight of the pair of you would make a statue sing out its secrets.
Okay.
오케이.
O'Driscoll,
Morning, mister.
keep your mouth shut, and you might survive the week.
Hey, come on.
찰스.
Charles, I need you for some business in town. Come on.
Okay.
We got that thing done for the Braithwaites. Better be some money at the end of this.
Oh, there will be.
I sure hope so. Okay, well, let's talk more later.
All right, Arthur.
Where are we going?
Dutch wants us to have a talk with Trelawney about these bounty hunters who are coming for us. Hoping he can tell us who they are or where they're coming from.
Okay. And you're deputies now.
Something like that. Soon as we laid eyes on that fool of a sheriff who runs that town, I knew Dutch was gonna play him like a fiddle.
On the run from one bunch of lawmen, working for another. Interesting.
Hiding in plain sight, Dutch calls it.
So, spirits seem good. In the new camp, I mean.
We got some space between us and that mess now. Ain't seen no more Pinkertons for a while. There's these bounty hunters, of course, but Dutch don't seem too worried about it.
Can't believe they're still coming after us. We didn't even get away with the money.
Yeah, but they don't know that.
Of course. Trelawney. I've only met him a couple times, but he's a strange one.
Out of the way or losing.
Fear not. He's just a cockroach in fancy breeches. But he gets into nooks and crannies the rest of us can't. We just need to find him before he scurries off again.
Wrong way, Arthur. Easy.
now.
Wait, this isn't the right way.
맞나?
I think it's just up here. Reckon it's that one with the fire outside.
Let's take a look.
총을 들어도 돼.
Someone got here first.
So it seems.
By the looks of things, it wasn't a social call.
Check the house. This food's barely touched. Looks like he'll... bed's not made, so he must have been here recently.
You see anything there?
There's some blood here. That ain't good.
Big struggle. Pretty recently, I'd say. I guess maybe 12 hours ago?
12시간
But no body?
Not yet. Look. Tracks. Come on. They went down the path here. How's your tracking these days?
All right, I guess.
Well, lead the way then.
Not the kind of place I'd expect to see Trelawney staying in.
No?
Normally scams himself into the best hotel in town.
이게 맞나? 가보자.
You know, when me and Javier went down with Trelawney to get Sean, after the bar fight, I swear, he talked the whole way and never actually said a damn thing.
I thought you knew. That's his special talent. They could be 20 miles away by now.
We can track them that far if we need. Depends on how much you want to find them.
Yeah. I still ain't sure about that.
See?
아, 이렇게
They must have crossed over the tracks. These tracks lead into the forest here.
Hey, look. Let's go see what those fellas have to say. Excuse me.
Yeah,
Have you seen him? We're looking for our friend.
깨우네.
I don't think he's here.
송질하던가?
You seen a strange sort of feller? Sort of formal?
Strange? Sure. Formal? Nah.
He uses a cane. Looks a lot like this one.
All right, you two. Where the hell is he? You both better get out of here. Come here.
안 내가 못 살게. 어휴, 먹는 거.
You stay there.
Where is Trelawney?
I don't know anything.
Tell me where he is.
You go to hell.
때려.
You better tell me now, you son of a bitch.
Okay, okay, for Christ's sake. They took him to a cabin
소스가.
over by the cornfields.
Which cornfields?
Left. Down the path there by Braithwaite Manor.
Let me see you again, you hear me?
You got lucky there, my friend.
Come on, let's go.
Follow me. I think there's a way around so we don't have to go through the Braithwaite's place.
Yes. I've spent enough time there. After you, then.
You okay?
I'm good.
What do you think they want with Trelawney?
Could be any one of 100 things. Just depends if any of them involve us.
You think he'll talk?
Of course he'll talk. He'd sell his own sister to save a train fare. He don't know how not to talk. He don't know where we're holed up, though. At least I don't think he does.
I don't know why Dutch still deals with him. Always disappearing for weeks on end.
He's got his uses, and, well, loyalty matters to Dutch.
Of course. But is Trelawney loyal?
Kind of. I guess Trelawney ain't exactly disloyal. Just got a big mouth. Don't worry. If he talked, I'll goddamn find out what he said. Nothing's ever straightforward where Trelawney's involved. Learned that much.
I mean, how much time have we wasted getting this fool out of trouble?
He somehow manages to be both lucky and unlucky at the same time.
That's one way of looking at it.
But he always finds some way to pay us back. Just when we think about cutting him loose, he brings us something big. I guess that's his special talent, keeping fish on the line. That must be it.
Let's get you out of here. Come on, boy.
The thing is, after that attack,
could've-
this will be remembered like a good time.
Put the man down, gentlemen. Is that the lot of them?
I think so.
So you're alive.
Allegedly.
Well, don't worry, they won't be for much longer.
Look, go get them, Arthur. I can handle this. Don't deal with them, my brothers.
Don't let them get away. Could have told them anything.
They've gone into the cornfields. We need to... Come out. Did you see those birds?
Where are you?
We need to find these bastards.
안다고.
Here, Mom! You wait till I find you.
고서 파이어. 때려맞기.
They're gonna get away.
얼마네.
Let's find them.
Where the hell are you?
We know who you are, and we're coming for you.
Damn these sons of bitches.
Look at the birds. Go that way.
Ah! We got one more, Charles.
Over there, where the birds are.
먹지는 못한 거 같아.
Hey! I see something on the ground over here. He's dumped his gear. Look around. He can't have gone far.
He's mine! Let me take him. You get out of here.
You have my friend.
He's not your friend. I'll give you money.
Be quiet. Come on.
다행이다.
You should have taken the money.
I know. I'm a fool.
어휴.
Shit. Thank you. The gunshots are coming from that bar. Come on.
He's backing off inside. Get after him.
Watch out! Get down!
Good. He should be the last of them.
All right, let's go back for Trelawney. You all right?
Yeah. Never goes easy, does it?
Sure don't. Come on. Let's go see how badly they
맞는데?
beat up the slippery feller.
I wonder how much trouble he's brought with him.
Guess we'll soon find out.
Seems like we can't catch a break now, Arthur.
Our luck's held this long. We got out of worse scrapes than this one.
So I heard.
Sure. What's government agents and bounty hunters to us?
I hope you're right.
희귀한. 이거 그거네. 그러면 랭카스트 이걸 하고
Girl. Mr. Trelawney, where are you?
Over here, dear boy. Come on, stay with me.
You okay?
Never finer.
So, who was they?
They were bounty hunter. Attached to Cole Stoudemire.
Okay.
They weren't looking for me, per se.
What you tell them?
Not much. I told them I was an intellectual. Come down here from Oregon, looking for a job at the university. Of course, they didn't believe me. Seems you stirred up quite a hornet's nest in Blackwater.
So I keep hearing.
It might be best if I stay with you, gentlemen, for a while. Can't go back to that caravan now.
All right, Charles. You take Trelawney back to camp. I'll catch up with you.
Okay.
There always seems to be more and more civilization. I want to get back in the open country of the West, or what's left of it, but well, even that ain't the way I remember it.
매래. 아, 있나? 아, 오늘 하다가 싱글하게 재밌네.
Oh, heavens.
오늘은 그게
Ah,
없어가지고.
welcome back, sir.
요새 재밌나?
Oh, my. You are a bad person. Bye.
Howdy, fellers.
Hello.
Good morning.
마이카. 아, 또 가야 돼. 뭐든 써보고 있어. 보이는 거. 아, 그 찾는 것도 있을 텐데.
Ain't been too many federals coming through. Might have got some horse sense.
감개면 총기 개존하지.
Nice to see you again, partner.
퍼스트 마이.
What can I offer you?
이게
Looks like you're taking care of that weapon. Good to see.
How about we get back to
That gun seems to be well taken care of.
다 된 거라? 오. 다 됐구나.
I'd keep away from the butcher's sausage. There's a reason he keeps the price so low. Terrible thing what happened to the Parlor House. Come on back when you reconsider. Line up, Rose.
You okay there, mister?
You need me to move?
Move.
Am I sitting in the wrong place?
Excuse me?
I didn't mean any offense, sir. Please.
I don't get your meaning.
I'm very sorry, sir. You have yourself a fine day, and I apologize for any offense I may have inadvertently caused.
What are you drinking, mister?
Nothing, sir. Nothing at all.
Why are you acting so strange?
I don't mean to. I'm sorry for any offense.
How could you have offended me?
I have no idea. But I had no idea how I offended the last fellas. And they stole my wagon on account of my impudence.
Stole your wagon for back chat?
They didn't like my medical practice, I suppose. I was helping folk.
And that wasn't popular?
I was undercutting the competition. Or I was too colored.
아, 흑인.
Or I was
인종차별.
irritating in nature. Or I was some know-it-all big city slicker here to demean some good old boys of my fine words. The exact variety of my sins was the source of some conjecture, so they undercut me.
That ain't very nice.
That was my impression. Still, compared to the gutting, castration, defenestration, and crucifixion they offered me, I felt I got off lightly.
Imaginative bunch.
Yes.
But
No great love of my medical practice. Too free with my wisdom and services.
which way they go?
Down the road, that away.
Stay here.
I'm sort of forced to. Please, don't go to any trouble on my account.
Mm-hmm.
Are you looking for that fella's wagon? I heard him say they was taking it to McComb's Inn.
Okay, thanks.
아, 마차를 훔쳐가는 거야?
Yeah.
여기서 무슨 못 되지?
Yeah. It's okay, girl. Just a scratch. Yep. Get up. You done good, girl. Yeah.
꽤 먼 거. 뭐야? 바로 줄 거야.
There,
아. 오야. 어이씨. 에이, 괜히 씨 가르치고 한다고.
yeah.
씨, 다 잡은 줄 알았는데. 아이씨, 또다시 해야 돼?
Where you got the wagon, huh? If you done, boys, I'll go. Okay, come on. Get you back to the doctor. Yeah.
같은 같은 거. 아시안 말다니.
Yep.
얘가
You know this feller, don't you?
Look who it is. I did not count on seeing that wagon again. Nor you, for that matter.
Only people you won't be seeing are the folks who took it.
I take it they aren't the only ignorant bullying clodhoppers in these parts. But I can live in glorious hope. Now, it wasn't a trouble now, was it?
No, it was a pleasure.
Yeah. Let me give you something for your pleasure. What we got here? How about this? Provide a man a tincture, he'll be well for a day. Teach him to make one, he might be well a while longer.
I'll make sure to try and make this. Thank you.
Thank you. It won't work for anything chronic, but you may not need it to. Well, if you see me on my travels and you're in need of something, make sure you come and say hello.
Travel safe now.
인사 노크.
What you looking for? A paper? You seen you around.
Too bad, things. Saw my brother die. Saw my friends die.
Who wants a paper?
I saw my leg. Get eaten by
Hey,
a
folks.
dog after it got
Good day to
blown
you.
off. So don't you blame me nothing but your goddamn war.
I can't seem to catch a break today.
Oh, no, no.
Well, what do you
I ain't
expect?
asking for much. Just enough to eat.
Yeah, well, can always be worse, huh?
Bye.
Oh, come on.
Hey, mister.
Come on.
Hello?
Oh, ain't none of you neighborly in the least. Hey, mister. Will you give me some money?
Sure.
One of my hogs crushed half her pictures.
No surprise there.
Thank you. Say, where you from?
Around.
Ain't from around here. Yeah, it was you I'd leave. This town lost its goddamn soul a long time ago. Nothing but nasty, miserable people.
Yeah?
Yeah, ever since them Grays moved here, they a bunch of no-good white trash. Yeah, they somehow got rich. About 50 years ago, they moved here, caused a whole heap of trouble. Yeah, I reckon they was Yankee spies during the war and everything.
That's so.
Yeah, sure.
Madam?
You better move along if you know what's good for you.
Rhodes, you don't want to miss this.
If you don't mind,
Mister?
partner, I'd kind of like to be alone right now.
Don't worry, I'm just playing with you.
Some deck must be short a joker.
I'm sure you got things to do. Don't let me keep you.
Tina found herself a necklace in Jim's pocket the other day.
완전 외도 보이네.
liable to blow me down.
At least it's carrying the
야,
smell of
이
shit
시애들
away.
가스 청소기. 아, 이 씨, 이거 대단히 대단해. 한번 찾아봐야 돼.
Getting to that age, I need to find me a wife and settle down.
That's how it is.
You all right, girl?
가자고.
Something. You better not drop it. You better not. Have some respect. Just leave me be.
Well, shit. Guess they got what was coming.
Corruption personified. I will cut you down.
근데 이거 막아 안 죽어? 아니야, 안돼. 명예 떨어져. 안 떨어지나? 안 떨어지는 장면. 아니 근데 그 고작 이거 떼어 죽어? 나는 죽으면 하나.
Mister?
Hey, stranger. How you doing?
Okay there? Get up. Whoa, whoa! Oh, I'm sorry, girl. Karen. Mrs. Adler.
Hi, Arthur.
You look pissed off.
No more than usual.
Okay. Just checking you're all right.
Because if we can vote, then folk, and by folk I mean men, will have to hear about how awful we got it.
We have it awful?
Sure.
How so?
All they'll let us do is teach children, clean houses, and line our backs for money. Much in the way of living. Even fancy women look sour. They'll beat us, enslave us, and punish us if we try to stand up to them.
Guess I never saw it quite that way. I think I'd like to vote.
Who you gonna vote for?
I have no idea. Guess it ain't no use talking about
By the
stuff
money.
will never happen.
What do you think about women's rights, Arthur?
I guess I never really thought about it. Voting ain't really my thing.
Well, exactly.
Ladies,
Mr. Morgan?
Hello.
working hard there?
I guess.
Well, it won't disturb you.
Okay, then.
Good book?
I'm allowed to take a break, Arthur.
No. I'll leave you to it.
All right, Arthur.
Mr. Morgan?
There she is. What would we do without you?
Turn feral, I imagine.
뭔가 이상한 거 본 것 같은데.
Sadie,
Hey,
you managing not to kill Pearson?
only just.
Oh, he ain't that bad.
Okay, then.
That Braithwaite job was a lot of work for not enough money.
I was just doing what Dutch asked us to.
You got a brain of your own, don't you? Well, I should get back to it.
Uh-huh.
포카든가. 포카는 그렇지. 온 김에 기분하고 가자.
Micah?
마이카.
Blessed are the peacemakers, for they shall be called...
Hey, Molly, where's Dutch?
Well, however it goes.
I'm not sure all that line of thought serves you or me very well.
That's because, Cowpoke, you are a man of profoundly limited intelligence.
No doubt.
Well, you and the old man and Dutch have been running around, digging us ever deeper into shit. Old Mr. Pearson might have gone and lightened the load a little. Pearson! Ain't you curious?
I guess. Gentlemen.
Dutch, you tell him, fat man.
It's peace, Dutch. The O'Driscolls. I mean, I think there's a way.
What on earth are you talking about?
Get the words out properly, fat man.
I met a couple of the O'Driscoll boys on the road into town, and things were about to get ugly. But you know how I am in a fight, huh? Like a cornered tiger. Anyway, somehow it didn't, but we got to talking, and they suggested a parlay to end things. Like gentlemen.
Gentlemen, Combe O'Driscoll. Have you lost your minds?
They're always telling us, Dutch, do what has to be done, but don't fight wars ain't worth fighting.
They want a parley? It's a trap.
Well, of course, it's probably a trap, but what do we got to lose finding out?
Get shot.
We ain't getting shot because you'll be protecting us. It's a trap, you shoot a lot of them. If it ain't a trap, that's slim chance.
I don't see the point in any of this.
It's a chance you've gotta take.
I killed Combs' brother. A long time ago. Then he killed a woman I loved dear.
As you say, it's a long time ago, Dutch.
Let's go. You and me, with Arthur protecting us, no one else.
What about me?
This ain't the time for tigers, my friend.
과연
Fine. Mount up then, Morgan. Let's go then.
갑니다요 가.
You know, I've been fighting Combs for so long now, I can barely remember a time when it was different.
And you're still fighting him now. Make no mistake of that.
Here he goes, Doubting Thomas. Is there any plan you ain't sour on?
Well, maybe you're right. I'm just nervous. Let's not waste any more lives needlessly.
I ain't costing lives here. I'm saving them. What did you say? We had Pinkertons coming after us?
Because of Blackwater?
And Leviticus Cornwall and his private army. Then, who knows when this local hillbilly thing will come to a head, And we really afford to be fighting on all these fronts. And O'Driscoll.
There is wisdom in that.
I hope so, gentlemen, but like I said, I'm nervous.
Look, you ain't even going to be the one in danger. We'll get on over there, find a nice perch for you to settle into. You got that rifle, don't you?
Yeah.
Then me and Dutch walk right in to the lion's den. With you to cover us,
Okay, just keep calm, unless I give you a reason not to.
Oh, we'll be fine. We got you.
I will do my best.
Oh, my dear and trusted friend, with you watching over me, I would walk into hell itself.
As would I. Hey, up there. Men on the ridge.
O'Driscoll's, from the look of them.
I don't like having eyes on us.
We're close. You'll be the eyes soon enough. Maybe he's right, Dutch. Maybe I have pushed too hard. Got us into situations that could have been safer. I see all those mouths we gotta feed, and I dream too big. Caring too much. That's my problem.
Caring too much? There's no such thing.
This is horse shit from both of you.
It might be. Micah might be full of shit. Colm O'Driscoll might be full of shit. The promise of this great nation. Men created equal. Liberty and justice for all. That might be nonsense too. But it's worth trying for. It is worth believing in. Can't you see that, friend?
I don't know.
Try. All I ask is you try.
All right, cowpoke. You're gonna peel off up ahead. We'll be meeting down on the plain. Find a spot just above us where you can keep an eye on things.
All right, all right. However this shakes out, let's aim to meet back at the fork in the road afterwards.
We'll be there, partner.
Yeah.
Shaky.
Slow up now.
Hello, Dutch. It's been a while.
Sure.
So, how's your gang doing? They still believing in you? Better world. Pure world. Hmm? How's that coming along?
Just fine.
How's that score you stole off us?
Which one?
Oh, I like that. It's like I said, this is a charismatic leader. Lot of heat on us this time. Both of us. Whole heap of trouble. They offered me a price, Dutch, to bring you in.
Why didn't you take it?
Well, still might.
I am sorry about your brother.
Yeah, well, I never liked him much.
I liked Annabelle.
You always loved the ladies, Dutch Vanderlyn. I like that about you.
나올 것 같은데.
What are we doing here? Go home. Is this thing over?
Hello, sugar. You ain't dead, is you? Not anyway.
Fall for it? I don't know. Column's got a sense.
Handing him over to the law. I don't know.